What Deion Sanders and his staff pulled off was nothing short of amazing. And he kept receipts. The receipts. Listen, if you bet against Deion, you have to bow out gracefully and admit that you were wrong. They just went against the team who played in last year's national championship, and they beat them. This was a team, this Colorado Buffs team was 1-11 last year. This team lost a lot of players. And you know what? A lot of people critiqued Deion Sanders for the way he entered that program, letting those students know that they needed to jump in the portal because that 1-11 attitude, that 1-11 work ethic would no longer work for him. Come on now. They criticized Deion for the way he spoke to those student athletes when he came to Colorado, saying that I'm bringing my own luggage and it's Louis luggage. They told Deion that he shouldn't have said that to those kids. Let's not forget that now these are professional athletes, student athletes, but professional athletes because they can now monetize their name and likeness while being student athletes. How can you expect to change a culture without telling the truth and letting them know that what was acceptable prior to his arrival is no longer acceptable? How do you turn around a program without cleaning house? And he didn't tell the students that they had to go because they could have stayed and fought for a scholarship. There are some students who stuck around. They even have walk-ons. Nate Robinson's son is a walk-on at Colorado. Come on now. So, Deion Sanders was right. I'm going to tell you, football is a very violent sport. It is not for the weak. That locker room, they talk about people being dogs. There's a lot of hazing that goes on that's not talked about. So when you have a coach come in and talk to the players and let them know, like, this is how it's going to be, how can you view that coach as wrong or too hard when the sport itself is a hard, violent sport? Humans clashing with each other on each play, trying to take each other out, trying to run each other over. But words, the words of Deion, his words were supposed to be so volatile and so mean. Come on now. Stop playing. There's a lot of people that rooted against Deion. And I'm not sitting here saying that I was expecting him to win this game. There's a lot of people that were not expecting to win, but we weren't rooting against him. There are people that wanted Deion to fail. There are people who wanted that team to fail. There are people that still want them to fail. It's almost coming across as if this is Patrick Beverly when they won the play-in. They were celebrating as if they won the championship. But let me tell you that this win was so significant because it sent a message across sports media, that the Colorado Buffs are serious. They're serious about this football, about this season, about their record. You play to win. You play to win. So I'm looking forward to the next the next Buffs game, and you can bet your bottom dollar that those games, I think they're sold out already. This is a resurgence of Colorado. I don't remember Colorado being a big deal outside of Rashad Salam. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Rashad Salam, excuse me. That's the last time Colorado was on my radar. A long time ago. I think he won the Heisman that year. I believe he won the Heisman. I could be wrong. Somebody in the comments let me know. I remember there was a Kejana Carter. I believe that was around that time when they both were fighting for that Heisman. People, Colorado might be back, or as they say, bike. Colorado might be bike, and this is good for the sport. This is good for the sport. This is good for sports media. The storyline, the documentary. So it's my understanding that there's a lot of filming going on, or they're negotiating a documentary contract, something like that. I could be wrong, but when the 30 for 30 comes out, when the full length documentary comes out, woo-wee, as they follow them throughout the season, it's going to be a good documentary. I am looking forward to it. The story, I'm looking forward to it. The storylines, Travis Hunter playing both ways, Deion, medical issues, Shador being told that he couldn't compete with the Power 5 players. The storyline. Come on now. They talked about nepotism. How Deion brought his son in, and he said that his son was going to be the starter, Louis Luggage. Talked about all those things, and then his son throws for 500 plus yards and 4 touchdowns, throwing dimes on the money. All the storylines that will come from that documentary. Today is a good day for sports as a whole. When the underdog wins, it is always a great day. It is always a great day in sports when the underdog wins, and I can't wait to hear what they got to say tomorrow. Woo-wee! I can't wait to hear what they got to say, with they being sports media. Come on now. I want to hear those takes. I would like to hear those hot takes. I can't wait for it, y'all. Hey, this is Two Black Sports Talk, on my way to have dinner. All right? You guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Two Black Sports Talk. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.